Today, I want to bring a message on behalf of nearly 280,000 Kentucky 4-H members. So, I'm assuming that everybody here likes to watch football. And by that, I mean that you have at least seen the Super Bowl. But if you're anything like me, you watch the Super Bowl strictly for the commercials. So, maybe you remember a couple years back a Dodge Ram commercial called God Made a Farmer. Well, today I've made a 4-H rendition of God Made a Farmer to explain our relationship with the Kentucky Farm Bureau. I hope you enjoy. And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need some leaders. So God made a 4-H'er. He said, I need someone who will tack horses, show hogs, roll hay, but have steady enough hands to sew a single stitch. So God made a 4-H'er. He needed somebody to spend late nights shearing sheep, milking cows, and baking muffins for tomorrow's bake sale. So God made a 4-H'er. He said, I need someone who will work on a year-long project, take it to the county fair, hang the ribbons in the room, and start working on the next year's project. So God made a 4-H'er. He said, I need somebody who will be an advocate for the environment, take a stance against hunger, and promote healthy eating in school systems, and be a role model for a child who may not have anybody else to look up to. So God made a 4-H'er. He said, I need someone who will serve their community, assist the elderly, ring the bells, hold clothes drives, food drives, and blanket drives. So God made a 4-H'er. He said, I need someone who will study skillathon topics, speak before their peers, shoot downrange, and know how to fold the flag whenever it starts to storm. He said, I need somebody who will pledge their head, heart, hands, and health to the betterment of their community. For every city council, every foundation, every fair board, and every school board, God made a 4-H'er. For every future engineer, future doctor, extension agent, teacher, businessman, policeman, executive judge, congressman, farmer, and governor, and future commissioner of agriculture, God made a 4-H'er. And finally, God said, I need someone who will support these youth, to tend to their financial needs and give them the support of their community to make them a better organization. So God made Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau, without your generosity and support on the local and state levels, Kentucky 4-H would not be the program that it is today. Recently, Kentucky 4-H teens got to travel down to the state of Tennessee, and we got to attend the Southern Region Teen Leadership Conference. And here we had the southern states of the United States look up to Kentucky and model their programs right off of ours, because that's how much Kentucky 4-H is exceeding at a national level. This past week alone, with your support, we were able to send 30 of our finest youth members to Atlanta, Georgia, to National 4-H Congress. Thank you for believing in the future leaders of America. Thank you for supporting the betterment of our clubs, our community, our country, and our world. Thank you all for having me today.